Hello everybody, welcome to Nobody Wake the Bugbear. This is a special edition of Nobody Wake the Bugbear where we will be creating some characters for our next Mothership foray, our next foray into Mothership. You can follow us and find our other Mothership shows on our YouTube channel at NWTB Podcast, and you can follow us on Twitter at NWTBPODCAST.
Mothership.
Yes, I'd recommend
No, you got it right. I was just saying Mothership. One more time. Mothership.
I would recommend giving them a look because they're ever so good.
Mothership is the sci-fi horror RPG produced by Tuesday Night Games, and we have done our colour anthology, which we have started with yellow being The Haunting of Ypsilon 14, and then we did Green Tomb as our green one, and the next colour we are doing is red.
Yes, sir.
And we are slipping in with John, who is to my right, and Josh, where Doug has gone to get the pizzas, as we are between sessions at the moment. So we will make some characters to play.
Yes.
So we can have maximum time to run the adventure when we end up running it. Is everyone ready, gentlemen?
Are you ready?
Dun, 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 dun. Y'all ready for this?
Yeah.
All right. I'll take that as an affirmative. So as with character creation of Mothership, we have done it before. Step 1 is to roll your stats. Please, gentlemen, roll 2d10, add them together, and then add 20. Write them somewhere to the side of your sheet because you can allocate these stats later. How do you feel about Mothership the last time we've played it, gentlemen?
I think it's great.
Yeah, I love it.
I have a lot of fun.
It was a lot of fun. I'm still getting my head around running it because for me, I like a bit more mechanical things, and it's a very mechanics-light game. So I have to switch to the fact that I need to make decisions on the fly.
These are some damn good numbers, though.
Oh, good. This is good
too.
Characters.
They're all above 30.
Whoa, really?
Mm-hmm.
Yours are all above Jeepers Creepers.
Yeah. A stat score of about 30 is an average.
Yeah, so they're all above average.
Cool.
Well, I just got a 15 stat. That's not good.
Oh.
Don't you add 20 to it?
Yes, except for the
You
saves. So for the stats...
Oh, sorry, saves. Yeah, I haven't done saves yet.
So step 2 that John has forwarded to is sanity, fear, and body. Roll 2 10-sided dice and add them together, and then add 10 this time, which I'm sure you are doing
Yes,
right
I did
now.
it. I've done it. Now the question is, for the audience, do I roll a d4 to determine my class, like I did last time, or should I just pick android? Because I've done 2 androids, and it might be thematically significant for me to play an android in each one of the modules.
Well, this time I'm giving you knowledge of the adventure before we start.
Yes.
Well, we're going to do random classes again?
It's completely up to you. Would you like to hear the premise of the adventure first?
Yes, sure.
You will be a privately contracted security outfit, whether you enter business to yourself and you're being guns for hire, or you're part of a group that deals with security. This will be your little group, and you are being hired for a contract to test out a new security system on board a civilian transport vessel. All you need to do is go on board, and you will be put into stasis as part of a test system of a secret security.
Oh, no.
Like US Marshals on a plane, your hidden agents only to be activated in a chance of disaster, which is not expected.
That sounds like a Red Dwarf type scenario. Like, wake up and it's 10 million years later or something.
So,
everyone's dead, Dave. Everybody's dead, Dave.
What, Kachansky?
You can't see.
Everybody's
dead, Dave. Everybody's dead. What, McLaren? Everybody's dead, Dave. Everybody's dead.
What, the captain?
Everybody's dead, Dave.
Rimmer!
Anyway.
So let's get the class. Mr. John, are you rolling a dice or you're picking your class? Shall you embrace chaos once more?
Okay, well, given that this doesn't make as much sense for an android to be in a security firm necessarily, because...
You can be a killbot. It definitely makes sense.
Yeah, but killbots don't really exist in Mothership as such. Like, it's
What? Yes, they do.
Security droids.
Yeah, but Marines are the combat class in Mothership.
Yes, but androids get the same amount of wounds as Marines and don't succumb to fear. They would make perfectly capable fighters.
Oh, this is actually a hard choice.
Okay, I rolled all of my D4s. All right?
D4s?
Yeah, because I was like picking out a 4. I was like, I got a 2, and then I got a 1, then a 1, then a 1, then a 1.
Are you picking a class or going chaos?
Oh, I want to go chaos.
All right, please roll the official D4.
Well, someone else pick it.
This is too much. This is too technical.
That's not very technical. Yeah, I'm just going to roll this
Roll it.
dice.
All right, roll the dice.
You go first.
Yeah, I'm a
One.
Marine.
He's a Marine.
You're a Marine,
Like you were.
like you were the last
Yeah.
2 times.
Well, he
I
wasn't.
might
a Marine.
not have picked it again.
You've done
The first time I was a Marine.
Ukti Brandish, and your
Yeah.
second character was Alec Jackson, the
Okay.
scientist.
Now someone pick my D4.
Oh, Jesus. Josh can do it.
This one. I like the look of that one. Looks very Android.
Android.
That's 4. I'm a Teamster this time.
Oh,
Ooh.
you're a Teamster. Do you want to be a Teamster? Too bad. You've succumbed to chaos.
Too bad, you're a Teamster.
So I'm not an android no more.
Rule
Okay.
number 1, you're a Teamster. Rule number 2,
Okay.
Teamster. Better be a Teamster.
So everyone knows what these classes do. I don't need to go through it again.
Yes,
I can if
sir.
you want. Marine will get plus 10 to combat, plus 10 to body save, plus 20 to fear save, and an extra wound. Teamsters get plus 5 to all their stats and plus 10 to all their saves. So please enter that in, gentlemen.
What dictates panicking again?
If you fail a fear save,
Is it a fear save or a sanity save?
it's a critical fail of a fear save. Or something else happening, like someone dying on the spot, will trigger
That's
it.
definitely what it is?
Yes.
Okay.
Panic, yes.
I've got very
Tell
good
me that
stats.
either it's a sanity save, I'm going to throttle you.
If you critically fail a save, you will panic.
Okay.
That includes sanity.
Okay.
Okay. So yes, I should have mentioned that. If you critically fail a save, you will trigger a panic. Which sounds a little like this.
I thought you were going to do John as his robot panicking.
He is. This is the music.
Yeah, that's my Panicky Robot music.
Ah, I meant the dialogue.
Oh.
Yeah.
Corporate reconnaissance policy.
Corporate reconnaissance policy. I should have said it slower because corporate doesn't sound like a word. Oh, we have to roll health as well. Okay.
Human element, liability.
Yeah, I was pretty
Human
proud of
element, liability.
I was pretty proud of my role playing there. Mission parameters uncertain. Human element.
I need you to reset. What is your designation?
Man, Andrew's really into it.
I was into it, yeah. I had to listen to it lots of times.
Not bad. 2 wounds at 15.
Okay, can we move on? You have gone forward to roll for your hit points, have you not?
Yes.
And what did you get, Mr. Josh?
I haven't.
What did you get, Mr. John?
I got 15.
2 wounds of 15.
2 wounds of 15.
Cool.
I'm starting to picture myself as a bit of a unit of a Teamster, like a big guy.
Yeah. Please take note of your trauma response, which is for a Teamster. Once per session, you may take advantage on a panic check, which is
Yeah.
nice to have.
I'm picturing myself kind of like, you know, in the Abyss.
Yeah.
I just picture myself like Ed Harris from the Abyss, just like a competent.
Oh, yeah. Great
Right.
character. How's your health, Josh?
19.
19. 3 wounds and 19. You meathead, you.
Yeah.
You're probably the leader of this outfit, possibly. Ex-military.
Or the meathead.
Yeah.
But I have higher than average intelligence, so...
Yeah, don't play the meathead Marine. Maybe you play the commander this time.
Yeah.
Play the organizer. Are you
So-
ready to move on? You've taken note of your trauma response,
Yes, sir.
which is, for a Marine, whenever you panic, every nearby friendly player must make a fear
Yeah, I wanted to
save.
know, because if it was specifically sanity, I was going to pump my highest score into sanity.
Step 5 is to gain stress. Have you done that, gentlemen? Current is 2, minimum 2. Done. Let's go to 6, which we've done, which is your trauma response.
Yes.
Now for the fun part, roll for your equipment.
Well, first we do class skills and then 8 is last. Class skills. And choose
Oh,
bonus
step
skills.
3 is choose your... Sorry, step 7 is choose your skills. Let's
Yes.
choose your skills. I'll let you do this and I'll talk over the top. For a Marine, you get military training, athletics. Bonus is 1 expert skill or 2 trained skills. And I'll tell you, everyone now will get an extra trained skill. So everyone gets an extra trained skill to choose for free.
I'd really like to see how the progression works, because it looks really interesting.
Guess what? Stress is your XP. And that's what you use to level up.
So really?
Yeah, stress
Hang on.
is your XP.
So what did you say? We got extra
So you
what?
want stress, but you don't want stress.
Yes, you want enough stress at the end of the mission to survive and to level up later. So he's grinning. So much-
My eyes are so wide with disbelief and like,
Sorry, what did you say?
oh my god, I want
extra
to
stuff do we
know
get?
more.
Stress is a great mechanic in this game. It's what fuels your responses, puts you into danger.
I tried
but also,
explaining the stress system to my mother-in-law, and she's like, "Oh, that sounds really interesting." And then I was telling my brother-in-law about the fact that my character got addicted to Soma, and she's like, "Oh, what game is that?" I was like, "Same game."
Same game, Ma.
It's like, "Oh, sounds interesting. Very complicated. Sounds like a lot involved."
Oh, I can't
You
choose.
boys have fun.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
Man, I can't choose my thing.
Teamsters get industrial equipment 0G,
Yeah.
bonus 1 trained skill and 1 expert skill.
But the expert skill must be from the train skill. That's one
Must
of the
be
rules.
a prerequisite
Yes.
line on the little sheet.
I can't decide what to choose. I guess realistically, it should be... Well, I don't know.
Well, hurry up before Doug gets back with the pizzas.
I'll go rim-wise, hand-to-hand. That's what I'll do.
Sure he will.
When you take an expert skill as the bonus, do you automatically get one of the train skills?
No.
You have to or have already had the train skill to get the expert as
Yeah.
part of your build.
It has to connect to the line going to the right as the...
I only meant during the building stage because it's just, it doesn't
Yeah.
quite, because
During
it's
the
like
building
bonus,
stage.
1 expert skill. It's like, oh, does that mean you get the prerequisite as part of that?
No.
Yeah. Yeah, okay.
We're not qualified for this. We're
Well,
oil
it's-
workers.
Yeah, it's just trying to figure that bit out.
So we'd have to choose, say, chemistry and then pharmacology.
Yeah. So I took rim-wise and then hand-to-hand.
Nice.
I'm good at punching. I'm just thinking of the scene in The Abyss when he fights the Marine, because he's
Yeah.
also an ex-Marine.
So remember, in initiative rules that we're going to use
What do
is melee weapons will act first before
What
ranger.
do we get a bonus of?
1 extra normal skill.
Trained skill?
Trained skill, yes.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
So add a free one. This is because your characters have been around a bit longer. And you'll also get extra money.
Oh, sweet. I'll take your computers.
But because we're doing this as a bonus episode, you guys can take your time to study the equipment after we finish this recording, and you can, before we start the session, you'll have your character
I guess
ready
we're
to
not,
go.
We're not rolling for equipment, we're just picking it? Is
You
that what
are, but you get additional gold.
Okay.
Credits, I should say.
So
Is everyone ready?
I'm ready to roll for equipment.
All right.
Not quite.
Shall we do that while you do that, Josh?
Yes, please.
And we'll just talk over the top and ignore you when you're ready.
Uh-huh.
Oh, cool. Loadouts are coming on the screen now.
Yeah, boy.
Teamster loadouts,
Teamster
please
loadouts.
roll a d10 and pray.
That is a 3.
A 3, you get a hazard suit.
A
Probably-
vibe shetty? What's that?
It's like a machete, right?
Yeah.
You got the highest level armor you can get.
Hell,
AP5.
AP5!
AP5! Vivachet, spanner, camping gear, and water filter. Very well done. Josh,
Roll
would you like
rolls.
to roll? For your Marine. Don't get a 7 again.
9. Oh, fuck!
Okay.
AP 10.
Okay.
Heavy machine gun!
He just rolled advanced battle jet.
AP10!
AP10.
Oh, what-
He's wearing a mech suit. He's got a heavy.
And I get a HUD.
And
Whatever
he's-
the fuck that does.
He's got an HMG.
Yeah, but what does it do in this? Yeah. And a HUD, right? A heads-up display.
So heavy machine gun isn't on the weapons list, but I have seen it being listed as 4d10 damage.
4d10 wounds. Or
4d10 damage per shot. It's like
Okay, what? Go back to mine again. I didn't write all of it. Water filter. Camping gear, water filter.
Do you have a sharpener? Sorry.
no, I'm not equipped for this.
Do you have scissors that I can use
Just
in the
do a
kitchen?
blunt sort of thing, and we'll make a better sheet later, Josh. As long as it's there,
Use mine.
use
just finished for
John's.
now.
Oh, thank you.
And then it will go
So
to
a
the trinket.
submachine gun is 2d10 damage, but a heavy machine gun has got to be double that at least. Wow, nice work. Advanced battle dress.
By the way, I've got 45 strength.
Oh, nice.
I took 45 strength and 39 intellect.
Your
I got fear save of 37.
Josh, your battle suit includes short-range comms, body cam, headlamp,
shit.
exoskeleton weave, which is advantage on strength checks, and ignores the first wound. He's bashing his head on
I
the
want
table.
Doug to come in and just roll like piddly nonsense.
Yes, fatigues.
Okay, can we, can I get that texted to me or something? That sounds like a lot.
Yeah. This is all.
Just send it to me in the Discord and then
We're building characters now, so you'll get weeks of
Oh
time.
yeah, but I'm saying, can you send me those details for
Sure
the
will.
weapon and equipment and stuff? Because that's like a lot to keep track of.
All right, both of you will get an extra 500 credits this time
Bloody hell.
to buy extra stuff with.
Yeah. We want to do that now. We'll do that.
Won't
Do
do
we
that now?
also roll the base, or do we get
I want time to
500?
consider it.
You can also roll the base, 500 extra. But
Okay.
you can do that later. Let's go to the patch and the trinket to see what these characters are to give you sort of an idea before Doug comes back with the pizzas. So the
Okay.
trinket table is a D100. Let's do it.
Let's do a
Well,
D100. So that's a
Look,
D10.
first of all, I'm definitely making sure that my skill is firearms.
Yeah. Oh yeah. So yeah, go back and change what you want.
Well, I hadn't put it in yet.
I rolled 66.
66. Please read it out.
My trinket was described as a pictorial pornography, dog-eared, well-thumbed.
Well-thumbed indeed.
In other words, well-used pornography magazine.
Very good. And how about Mr. Josh? Are you ready to roll on the trinket table?
I am.
Shall we?
Oh, I rolled an 11.
11. 11 is, if you would like to read it out.
Okay, so I'm going to say, rather than just saying the name of it, so I'm going to say I've got a response to an application form to a colony ship. And at the top, it says, I haven't even got a name, so I'll just say
To whom it
name.
may concern.
Yeah, to whom it may concern.
Thank you, applicant.
Thank you for your recent application to our colony ship. We regret to inform you that due to the superior nature of our internal candidates, at this time we were unable to offer you a position. We look forward to your furthering of experience prior to your next application. So it's a rejected application for a colony ship.
Great. And you're weaving it into your story. We'll find out soon what it's all about. Doug has joined us.
Hi.
Hello, Doug.
Hello.
Welcome to the show. You have delivered us some nice pizzas,
They
which
were.
we have taken a break to eat.
Yes.
And we are returning and inserting you into this episode.
Shove me right in there.
Would you like to roll your stats?
First things first,
Sure.
I will be playing a scientist.
Oh, scientist.
Yes.
Excellent. You're going straight to class. Now you may go through and roll your stats. Do you need some refresher?
No, I'm good.
You roll two 10-sided dice and add 20. That is for your stats. And for your saves, you roll 2d10 and add 10. Correct?
Yes.
You may arrange them how you see fit as you move down. And I'll let you do this by yourself, and we will cut back to you soon. But let's go on to John and your patch.
Yes, I shall roll for my pitch.
Is that your...
No. Oh, my actual voice I'm going to
Is
probably
that
use.
going to be your accent?
Okay, I'm gonna roll for my patch. That's 20.
20 is...
Scroll down. Loner.
You have a patch saying loner.
Okay, guys, I'm a loner.
You're a teamster, right? Doug, stop rolling dice.
You told me to roll.
I want you to roll dice, but I don't want you comically
I want you to roll, but I don't want you to roll them.
I don't want you to comically shake the dice over the course of 20 seconds in your hand. Just roll it. You will sit there and you'll be silent till I talk to you. Josh, what is your patch?
Oh, okay. What is it? 2d10 or 1? Yeah, because it's D100.
Yes.
Okay. So before I was rolling these two dice and it was
Now
going
remember,
really well.
0, 0,
Is
0,
100,
0 is 100.
as I've been saying all along.
Yes.
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 49. Improve, adapt, overcome. I fucking love that.
That lines up to what you've rolled over the course of the session. You've got the most outrageously broken character to start
I'm such
off
a
with.
loner that I don't even need women. I just keep this porno mag.
Oh, you're an incel.
You're
I'm not
Thin
an
Man
incel.
from
I'm a
Charlie's Angels.
voluntarily celibate, dude.
Yeah.
My
Bitches, man.
Bitches, man.
Who needs them? I'm a loner. Go my own way.
In actual fact, I'm devastated after my divorce. That's
Yeah, you're trying to...
that's when I bought the loner patch.
So are you... what's the story of this character? Have you thought of a name yet?
Yeah.
Would you like to enlighten us?
My character's name is Gordon Good. Like good with an E on the end. And Gordon...
That's 2 10s.
Doug
it's
is
100.
chiming in, and he got 2 10s on his...
It's for
Health.
my... No, this is for my... so
Oh,
these are my
one of his stats.
These are one of my saves. So one of my saves is already at
30.
20. So it's now 30.
Hmm.
Now, if I make it my sanity, that makes that 60.
Well, Doug,
Yeah.
Doug, what I did before is I put them all at the top and then assigned them when I was happy.
Sure.
Yeah, that's what I did with my other one. But like 2d10 and I
And don't
rolled
forget, you'll get a bonus being a...
Yeah,
Scientist.
so plus
Sure.
30 for sanity. So that's I can make my
Yeah, you
sanity
can make it 60.
So, Doug, when you get to your skills, which you were about to get to...
I'm still doing my saves.
Okay.
And
keep
for
going.
now,
And my health.
we're going to listen to John talk about his character.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
Thank you, Josh. We're back in the newsroom, and we're coming over to Mr. John. John, what is your character?
My character is Gordon Good. He's a teamster. My story is that back in what are we going to call it in sci-fi world? High school.
Please do it in character.
Okay, so back in high school on the colony, on the colony ship that I lived on, we used to have a game which we called Gravity Ball, and I was the Gravity Ball champion, and I married my high school sweetheart, and turns out that it wasn't actually so good for a career. But when I had to go out to learn my mechanical trade, she cheated on me, and then divorced me. So now I'm kind of stuck adrift in space here, with a broken heart. And it's been 10 years, and I'm not really fully recovered because I'm not very emotionally mature about these things. And I'm just trying to forget about it, still, to this very day. There's this... yeah. That's about it. But I'm not actually a dumbass. I'm just kind of... I'm emotionally sensitive about this one topic. Hopefully I'll remember how to do that voice when we actually come back and record the actual episode.
So your name's Graham Good?
Gordon.
Gordon Good.
Gordon Good.
What was your cage name? What was your ball name?
In Gravity Ball, I was called Good Shot.
Awesome.
So is it minimum 2 or is it current 2?
Is this your stress? You up to stress?
Yes.
Cool. Step 5 is gain stress. Minimum and current is now 2. You've taken note of your trauma response as a scientist, which is whenever you fail a sanity save, all nearby players gain 1 stress.
It's a good thing I've got a 60 in sanity.
And when you get to your skills, which you are onto next, in addition to all the things you get as a scientist, please add 1 more trained skill as a bonus. How's that suit you?
1 more bone. Yeah, that's fucking pretty good. 1 master skill.
In the mic.
1 master skill.
In the mic.
1 master skill.
In the mic.
We're in the mic. Good.
And an expert and trained skilled prerequisite.
You may
Plus
think
an
on
extra
that,
trained skilled. So 2 trained, 1 expert and 1 master. Right.
and we'll come back to you soon as we move on to Josh. Josh, we're crossing over to you. What's your character?
My character's name is Rian Prince.
Sorry, what was that?
Rian Prince.
Rian Prince.
Rian Prince.
Rigan Prince.
Rian Prince.
Okay. Sorry, there's a bit of an accent.
We call him friggin' Riggin.
I'm Marine, and I'm making a career of it. And to be honest, I made an application recently to try and advance my career, and it didn't go well. But as the saying goes on my patch, improve, adapt, overcome. And I will do this to better myself before my next round of application.
Sure. So you're a Marine for a while.
I've been a
obviously, in
Marine
the
for
service.
a little while, yeah.
And you're
12
trying to get
years.
out of that life?
I'm trying to advance into leadership.
Good.
We're soldiers, right? Part of some spec op team?
We're part
You
of a
will be, yes.
security firm.
I've done a few different things in my time. I've been on general missions, and I've also been captured. And I've had a very varied career as a soldier, but I would like to know that I can do more.
So you are the leader of the security firm out of the group? Or do
Yes.
you, yes?
Yes.
Good. What do you call yourselves? I'll give you time to think about it. You can brainstorm.
Black Swan.
Mm.
It's as good a name as any.
We're a Perth-based local podcast.
Hey, it's a bit of meta.
Sure.
Doug, how's your little stat train going there?
Yep, done.
Good. Done your skills?
Yes.
Ready for loadout?
Yes.
Awesome.
What about health?
Yep.
What-
I rolled a 4.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Really?
Yep.
So you've got 8 health
I've got 8
Oh,
health.
what-
and 2 wounds.
Wait,
You're
how did you roll a 0 and a 4?
No, it's a 1d10 plus 10.
No, that's
for
what
your
I call the definition of a chicken shit limp dick scientist if I ever
Oh,
saw
yeah.
one.
1d10 plus 10.
So
and you
14.
No,
Plus
I've,
10.
I've rolled a 4 on my d10.
So you got 14 per wound.
So yeah, plus 10.
Oh, plus 10.
I used to feel up guys as the crushes of guys like these in front of him in high school, man.
So you don't fill in the ones before it. You just do those two, because then when you go down, you fill in the ones as you go down.
That makes more sense.
Doug is getting a crash course in character creation
It's
for the
been a
Mothership
hot
system
minute.
by Josh.
I looked up what a vibachete is.
Oh.
It's not a real thing. It's invented for Mothership, and it's a machete that vibrates at ultra high speeds to
Oh, you
cut
can
cleanly
cut-
through dense foliage.
Oh, it's like a
Wow.
vibroblade, whatever it's
Vibroblade.
called in Kodal.
It's like a vibrating machete.
Yeah, it's like a mini chainsaw almost.
Right.
As per the name. Loadouts.
Oh my god.
Scientist loadouts. D10, please, Doug.
D10. What did I get? I got an 8.
You got an 8. Not very nice. Standard crew attire, a armor points 1, utility knife, cybernetic diagnostic scanner, and duct tape.
Duct tape. That's exactly
Everyone
what I-
needs duct tape. You can do so
exactly
many
what
things.
I
You can
need.
duct tape a flashlight to a pulse rifle.
What does a diagnostic scanner do?
I will tell you.
Something I could probably need. Utility knife?
Cybernetic diagnostic scanner worth 500 credits allows the user to scan androids and other cybernetic organisms in order to diagnose any physical or mental issues they may be having. This would have been very helpful in the Green Tomb episode. It is often distrusted by androids.
Often distrusted. It's like, I don't believe in that hokey pokey bullshit.
Android C47, I need to scan you for no particular reason, just to see how you're going.
I'm a human. I believe in scanners.
Cybernetic diagnostic scanner.
It's like the Android equivalent of crystals and Reiki.
Yeah, I don't believe in that
I'm
stuff.
gonna
What else did I
scan
get?
you.
Sorry, can I go back to it?
What are you wanting to see, though?
Just
Holy
the rest
crap,
of my thingamabub?
The Mothership subreddit needs some content.
Yeah.
Yes, and we're providing it.
This is the top post of all time. It's just this like photo filter.
It's pretty
Oh,
fucking dope.
poster.
But
You can draw something like
What I'm
that.
saying is
what
I
else?
should-
So,
Sorry,
standard
Doug.
attire, utility knife,
I'm getting it.
cybernetic scanner,
Settle down.
duct tape.
You forgot duct tape?
I
That's the
wasn't-
thing you were most excited about.
I don't know. I wasn't paying attention. Right. And how many credits have I got?
Roll for your credits.
Didn't you say 500?
Yeah, plus 500.
Oh, plus 500.
Foam gun, Josh is pointing to.
I'm gone. I want to.
Stop resisting! That's basically what it is,
Yeah.
right? Yeah. Please pacify yourself.
It's like expandable concrete on the next level.
Yeah.
580.
Oh, is it Minority Report where he crashes and the whole thing fills with foam? Or is it a
It's
different one?
Demolition Man.
Can I have a look at what I can buy? I need some medical equipment.
Well, we're doing that off camera,
Oh, okay.
and you have weeks to do this by yourself, but we're getting the characters, so let's go straight to your patch.
Wait, do you
Trinket
want...
first
oh,
of all.
yes.
All right, D100, Mr. Doug.
9.
9. Would you please read out number 9
Number 9.
on the trinket?
Number 9, a bone knife. Ooh, how fitting.
A bone knife.
A bone knife.
What does that mean to your character?
It was his very first ever. When he was in basic training
As a scientist?
as a doctor, but
As a
also
doctor?
as a soldier,
Oh, okay. Medical doctor?
a medical,
Like a...
field medic.
Yeah.
His the man who taught him, his instructor, handed him a bone knife upon completion of his course as a sort of like a squad symbol. So everyone,
Is it engraved?
yeah,
What does it say?
227 Voodoo Boys.
All right. Awesome. Magic people, voodoo people down there.
Voodoo Boys, for all those that are curious,
Yeah, please enlighten us.
are the commando field paramedics in Australia.
Oh, awesome.
Yep.
Let's see what your patch is, and does it line up with this character?
I do want 76.
I do find the patches to be the most unreliable
bad.
part of the character creation process.
Yeah.
82
82.
Princess.
Princess.
Can I roll that again?
No, you cannot. Chaos. Embrace chaos. Why is princess on your patch?
No, just it doesn't say the word princess. It says a princess. It's got no quote that's around it.
Just says princess,
It's
like it's a princess.
yeah. There's no quotes. You've got a princess on you somewhere.
It's not a patch.
Oh, yes.
It's in his hat.
Sure.
It's to remind him of his ex-wife.
In his hat, when he takes his hat off,
Oh no, that's you. That's
stuck to the bottom of his hat is a picture of a young girl dressed up as a princess, and
Okay.
that's his daughter.
Nicely
Oh,
done.
it's a real picture. Wow.
Yeah,
All right.
and her
Nicely
name
done.
is
not what I was thinking.
No. But very,
Meg.
very wholesome. Bringing
Yeah.
back the wholesomeness. When he violently dies and the picture just flops out into his own blood, that'll be a very scene of dramatic tension. And he'll go, take it back to
Meg.
Meg.
A picture of his wife and his daughter.
Okay, cool. That's not what the patch says. Two separate pictures, let's say. An
I
album.
love that.
All right. So we have
they're just-
ourselves.
They're just both dressed up like princesses.
Sure. It was a theme night.
Yes.
Went to medieval times. We have 3 characters, I do believe. Josh, can you go through your character's name and their stats and their saves?
Okay. Here we go.
Here we go. Here he is.
All right. Here it is. Coming at you.
Right
Cleopatra.
Right
now.
now. Here we go. So is Rian Prince. I still haven't decided on an accent, to be honest. There's too many directions. There's, well, two that I want to go in.
You can play with it.
There's Rian Prince. And if we're going over scores.
Yeah, we haven't done this before, but let's detail the scores specifically.
All right. Strength, 35.
Nice.
Speed, 33. Intellect, 32. Combat, 47.
Nice work.
Rian is a Marine, and he's a career Marine. He's been in the service for 12 years, and he finds that he wants to get more out of it than what he has been. And so he's been making applications and trying to find a way to improve that way. He's currently working in a security company, and we'll see where that goes, if
Black
there's
Swan.
any better career opportunities there. He's currently a leader of his group in Black Swan. He's got a sanity save of 23. His fear save is 43.
Wow.
And his body save is 37.
Thick unit.
He has 3 wounds, each with 19 hit points. The minimum in current stress is always 2 for all people. If he panics, every nearby friendly has to also make a fear save. He has a heads-up display, which I believe interacts with smart gadgets, monitors, communicators, things like that. The HUD allows the wearer to see through the body cams of others in their unit, so I can keep an eye on them and make sure they're in good condition and have easy reporting in that way. Tap into their guns, smart link capabilities.
So maybe your team will buy a body cam each for 50 credits if you do not have one already, and your whole unit will be going through you, and you'll be able to keep tabs on them.
I think that'd be a good idea. He also has advanced battle dress, which gives him 10 armor points, which is the most I've seen. I don't know if there's one that does more. There might be.
No, it is the highest.
So that's pretty damn good.
It is.
Hopefully the interactions are not adjusted to account for this.
You look like a literal tank with exosuit.
Is that the one on the left, or is...
Yeah, exoskeletal weave runs through it, giving you advantage on strength.
Oh, that's the hazard one. And then this is the... Oh, okay. So
I've got a
it
hazard suit.
comes up with a heads-up display in itself already?
Yes.
Or that's just
And comms.
body cam?
Yep.
So that's
And-
a hazmat, the middle one.
Comes with an oxygen supply.
I'm showing the image of the armors that is in the player's...
Exoskeletal weave, which doubles the carrying capacity.
Yeah, so I've got one of those.
Speed checks are at a disadvantage. However, strength checks are at advantage. And I ignore the first wound
Yeah, it's
that I
basically
ever get.
super armor.
What's a standard crew attire look like?
Stores up to an hour of oxygen.
What does standard crew attire? It's a t-shirt, mate.
Yeah, I know. I was just wondering if
It's
they
just
had
clothes.
okay.
You're going to have to buy or pull your weapons, pull your money together to buy something nice,
Interesting.
which I'll allow you to do. What did you get, Mr. John?
I was going to go with... I also got a heavy machine gun.
Oh, yes.
Which
By
we've-
the way, people.
Yeah, 4d10, apparently.
Holy shit, balls.
So there's no stats for heavy machine gun.
We don't even know how many bullets come in a drum, because I have a whole drum of ammo.
I'll look online and get it up. I'll get it for you over the course of the next...
I was trying to find that. I have linguistics as my additional
Oh, yes.
train skill that we
Hold
were
on.
gifted.
Let's go through all your skills now. What do you have as skills?
So I've got linguistics, military training, athletics, and training, and I am an expert in firearms.
Of course. Any master skills?
No, because
No, you
we don't
can't
get that.
Access it, no.
Yeah. So yeah, sorry, that's my full build outside of credits, my rejected colony application, and my approve, adapt, overcome
Yeah.
badge.
What a great character. Moving on to John. Please list out all your statistics and your name.
Okay, so I'm Gordon Good. I've got strength 45, speed 30, intellect 36, combat 39. I've got sanity of 25, fear 37. I don't panic easily. I'm not scared by much. Seen a lot of shit. I've got body of 31. Not what I used to be. I'm a teamster. I've got 2 wounds, 15 hit points each, which is not too bad. And once per session, I can take advantage on a panic check. So at a key point, I can try and make sure things don't go too bad. And I've got a hazard suit with 5 armor points, which is not as good as 10, but it's pretty good still. I've got a vibesheti, which is like a machete that vibrates so it can cut through things like butter. I've got a spanner just for fixing things with. I've got camping gear because I do like camping sometimes.
Do you want to know how much damage a Vibachet does?
Yeah, sure.
3d10 plus your wounds in damage.
3d10 plus 2 wounds.
Yes, you're
So-
going to eviscerate people with this thing in close combat.
Yeah, that's not bad.
You're going to hack off
Is
limbs.
it plus
gotta do all the
2
damage.
or is it?
Plus 2 every
Yeah.
attack, yeah.
Okay.
So your minimum damage will be 5 points of damage.
Yeah, I've got some camping gear and I've got a water filter. Comes with the hazard suit, I think. And I've got like an antique porno mag, I guess. I'm deciding that's not actually something that I use because I use it because I'd rather not. I'm going to say that it's an in-joke that was between me and my ex-wife back when we were still married. It was like a present she got for me once because
She's on the cover.
well, no, one,
Yeah, she's the cover model of that
No,
era.
every photo in there is like a hot chick with her face
face
taped
over the
onto
front.
it.
let's not get too far into that. I'll decide that later.
Sticky taped onto it.
Let's not go down that road.
And I've got a patch that just says loner on it. It's kind of half ironic, but sort of not. And I've got industrial equipment as a trained skill for obvious reasons. And 0G because of my my time playing Gravity Ball. I also took Rimwise and hand-to-hand combat. So hopefully that comes in handy at some point.
Yeah, that's you.
That's what Gravity Ball was all about, man. It was a violent sport.
You were the hottest thing and on the outer rim
They
on
used
TV.
they used to call me Good Shot back when I was 17 because my name's Good. Like I was destined to play, but now things aren't going so well for me because it didn't pan out. My knees,
Yeah,
my knees aren't so good no more.
torn ACL. All right. Lastly is Mr. Doug. What is your character?
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Dr. Craig Graham. I have a strength of 29, a speed of 40, an intellect of 46. I am a smart cookie, and a combat of 34.
That's pretty good combat for a scientist.
It fucking is. It's a shame I don't have any weapons at the moment.
I know where to poke you to make you hurt.
Uh,
I have pocket sand. I have crushed glass in my pockets.
pocket sand. I have
Sanity?
a sanity of 60.
Oh my god. You're an android boy?
Yeah, boy. A fear of 26. And a body of 20.
Ooh.
I'm an older looking man with grey hair and a large grey jacket, but I'm still covered in scars.
Mm.
For an older man, he looks like he's seen some shit. Probably in his mid to late 40s, going a little bit peppery.
All right.
I've got 14. I got 2 wounds at 14 apiece.
Yes, so about 28 hit points
I
is
am-
you in the old money.
A scientist, because I am a doctor.
Mm.
My equipments include, at time of recording, I'm going to modify the shit out of these.
Yeah, this is what you rolled to start with.
Crew attire, a utility knife, along with my bone knife. I have 2 knives.
Awesome.
Cybernetic diagnostic scanner, and a roll of duct tape.
And how about your skills? What skill paths did you choose?
I chose, my first ones were zoology, because that leads into field medicine and surgery.
You got surgery as well? No,
I am
of
a
course.
combat surgeon.
That is coming in handy as long as you can keep him alive.
I am also militarily trained. I once served as part of the, I don't know if there's lore or history
You
to,
make it up.
I was part of the United Colonies Special Forces
Okay.
as a Special
UCSF?
Forces combat medic.
Yeah, UCFS. SF.
UCFS, whatever it is. And now I'm here working for Black Spond because the money pays better and I'm getting old. I need retirement for
Yes.
my princess and my queen, Meg and
Yes.
Sarah, respectively.
Who are alive and back at home base, home station.
Some colony planet in the middle of buttfuck nowhere.
Sure. Okay, we have our 3 characters, everyone. Would you like to know the premise of the adventure?
Sure.
Excellent. We are all going to be playing RANE in Blood by Eric Alsandor, aka Spider OOX on the Discord. He has written RANE in Blood as a module, and it is an amazing piece of work. And it'll be a lot of reading for me in trying to form it into a one-shot that we can give justice to. You all are a security team called the Black Swan, and you have been engaged for a contract by a Mr. One second. A Mr. Victor Vanderkamp has engaged you on a mission.
Diplomatic immunity.
And you are to act as a security team, private security, to test a new aftermarket safe room style security pod that will be installed on long-distance colony vessels to act as sort of a marshal system. In the event of any incursions or problems on board, you will be activated out of cryosleep and you'll be able to react. Unbeknownst to the crew, this will be a secret mission. You're only there to test it. Quick, easy mission, easy money.
Quick in and out.
Quick
What's
in
the
and
worst
out
that can
job.
happen?
You're just going to go to sleep and you'll probably wake up your destination and you'll get paid.
Wait, if we're testing it, I'm surprised they don't just wake us up halfway through it.
They might. Who knows? But the contract is to just, you're there, and they might, do some tests and see if you're all good to go. You are all given 500 credits and 1 extra skill as your starting.
Oh, do we get another skill?
No, what I said the extra skill was before. You added that?
No, I added what was on my list. Do I get another one?
Yeah, you get another
Yes.
train skill.
So just, you do that?
Trained?
Yeah, 1 normal trained skill.
I took computers on that.
Yeah.
Do I go 0G or do I go chemistry?
Whatever you like.
Well, I've got 0G already, but no one's got chemistry yet, man.
This may be the best or the worst character I've ever played on the show.
We'll find out. Already excited.
I'm trying to do an
Continue.
impersonation
Oh.
of... I'm trying to sound like the guy from The Abyss. I'm trying to sound like Ed Harris in The Abyss.
Yeah.
Continue on. I'll make up my
So
mind.
the next few weeks, you will flesh out your characters. You will settle on a voice. You will buy equipment off the equipment list. This is up to you. You may pool your money into extra kitty that you can spend for the team. I'll let you guys talk about that. I'm excited to play RANE in Blood. I hope everyone else is too. This will be part 3 of our colour anthology of Mothership RPG by Tuesday Night Games. We are Nobody Wake the Bugbear. I am Andrew, the Dungeon Master. No, I'm Andrew the Warden, which is conveniently an anagram of my name.
Andrew.
Yeah,
How amazing is that?
He was so obsessed with that when he found out, and none of
Yeah.
us even cared at all.
Also,
I had to look over my shoulder.
I chose chemistry.
Good, you're a chemist. You are Doug.
Hi, I'm Doug.
You never had much chemistry with me, though.
That is John. And lastly
But I'm proud of that.
is
I'm not gay.
Josh. Finish off. What have you got? What words of wisdom to lead us out?
Words of wisdom.
It's not gay if it's in a 3-way.
No, not that. Not that.
It is if there's 3 dudes, douchebag.
Mr. Josh?
I can't even take myself seriously now. I was just going to say, never piss off a black swan.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll see you in the next episode. Hang tight, everybody.